Years ago, we had the church. That was just another way of saying we had each other. I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. The Knights of Columbus were true guineas, real headbreakers. They took over their part of the city. If I've got one problem with the black chappies, it's this. No one gives it to you. You have to take it. Although Frank Costello from The Departed opening scene was appropriate on St. Patrick's Day. So, cats, most importantly, first. There's Mr. I forgot his name for a second. I'm not done. I got cough medicine in me. Mr. Larry. Thank you. I'm sorry, Mr. Larry. I'm sorry. I forgot your name. So good boy. So, hopefully a short video. I'm going to poke this down. If I can do it with one hand. I turned 59 and a half a couple of weeks ago. The cats got me this. That's ranked in terms of their order. Order of preference, that is. I think it's engraved. I don't think it's actually the new one. The new stuff, as most of you know, it comes off very quickly. You can't wear it in your pocket, but this I think is engraved. So, the purpose of this little video missive is twofold. One is to respond to a question from Rambling Piper. I believe the fellow's name is Alistair. Very nice gent. Has a beautiful greenhouse somewhere in the UK, based upon his accent. He had a question about cellaring English tobaccos and how well they age, because that's his preference. And the other is a semi-response to a couple of videos, several videos done by my sometimes nemesis Thomas Ebdrup, a Dane, about pipe smoking. But I'll deal with a couple of housekeeping things for. So this is a no-name, well, semi-no-name pipe. All it has stamped on the side is golden grain. I think I got it off eBay, but I'm a sucker for, it's got some swirl. There we go. In the stem, I'm a sucker for that. It's good smoker. It was cheap. If anybody knows anything about it, feel free to comment. I got this off the Amazon because I have so many knives and the whittlers tend to get dull. And this works really well. So some of you have seen this before. It's you do this side first, then you do this. This is the coarse, the fine. But it also has this sucker to get your serrated knives nice and sharp. I think this was 12 bucks, by the way. And then, not that I would ever use it, but a real man like Will Bill would. Oh. So this, you're supposed to be able to start a fire with this. And it goes right in here. So, I've used it a couple times. Pretty damn good. I put this pipe on this holder I got two of these. I think I got them from EA Carry. So they have a little slot. I don't know about you, but I mean, if you buy one of these, this is from my favorite Bulgarian, they fit anything. This is Frau Everett's original artwork. So every spent toilet roll I do art with, or I do art, or I commemorate something or make it into a sort of a diary entry. And I gave her one, and I used to have a coworker. I used to like to go to the bathroom the same time he did, and I would go and stand next to him. And when I was urinating, I would say, "It burns, Brian. It burns. Why is it so milky? Oh, look at it." And he would not be able to urinate as a result. His wife worked for me, which was even funnier. So she commemorated that. You could see most of it in there. As always, appropriate next to the Harriet Pipes sock. I think there's a certain philosophical symmetry there. I love Japanese design, so that's up there. But yeah, I think I got this from EA Carry. So it folds down. And this sucker fits everything. I have some of the expensive, I don't think they're stainless steel, but chromed. And I have some of the cheap plastic, the brown plastic. Let's see, I have some of them over here. Don't I? No, I don't have any. Well, I have an empty one over there. That doesn't do any good. Where do I have them? I know I have them. Oh, so there's my buddy in upstate New York. Actually, 45. Jesus Christ, can I get this thing to go? Gave me that. Says Fritz. Now I can't see anything but. So down there, somewhere. Jesus. There we go. So that Vaughn, I think it's a Fiji. That's on a brown plastic because it fits perfectly on that. But others don't fit on that. And others fit on that, hopefully chrome that you can see, which is not doesn't have anything on it right now. So this one fits everything. At least I found thus far. I'll put that over here. Okay. Oh, and a note to Will Bill, your gift to me, which is now officially 7 years old. Oh, Jesus. Is officially swole. I don't know if you can see that, but it's puckered out like an A cup. So we'll be enjoying that when I don't have a cold. All right. So I'll put this down so I can blow my nose. I'm fighting it. It's okay. It's okay, Larry. I just speak loud because I can't use a microphone properly. Actually, we should. Oh, and the coat. Just got this in. So I spent $52 for this, and with shipping and everything, it was $69 and change. And from the Millennium Collection, it's 100% New Zealand lamb's wool, which I've had some jackets. I'm the last generation that wears a sports coat when they go out routinely. Don't really feel dressed unless I have a sports coat. Actually, I'm not even that generation. I'm a holdover from the generation before that felt that way. I have a whole bunch of hats. Maybe not as many as Old In the Way, but we could compare collections, I'm sure. But one of the great things about living in Indiana is it's cold for a good chunk of the year, and you have an excuse to wear a sports coat most of the time in a wool. And there's a myth that wool is warm. If wool is of a certain grade, like this lamb's wool, it's a 3-season jacket. But this is brandy new, and the reason I know it's brandy new is see what my finger is doing? I can't get it down. The stitching still hasn't been removed from here or the pockets. Well, I think it's a smart looking coat. And the really sad thing is, I have a blazer, black blazer that was made for me custom about 6 years ago in Louisiana. A local tailor in the home of Duck Dynasty. It's not Hooper, Louisiana. It's not Madison, Louisiana. It's, what the hell is the name of the town in Louisiana? Anyway, he made it for me, and that coat he made for me is a 60. It's actually so big that Mrs. Avert, Frau Avert, this summer, she was a seamstress for a little bit in her career, working for a shop that supplied Broadway, and she was also a seamstress for a summer at the Santa Fe Opera, but I digress. So she has some skills, and it's so big, she's going to turn it into, for me, into a, it's going to go from a regular style blazer to double-breasted, because there's that much material. This is a 52. God bless GLPs. If I was czar of the United States, I would just put them into the drinking water. No shit. All right, let's take a look at the other cats before I... Let's see what we got here. Everybody should be sacked out. Yeah, here we go. So there's the Miss Tippy. Yeah. And there's the wee one, Hildegard. Hopefully you can see her. And there's Miss Coco. Miss Coco's in the only heated. That's an electric blanket. Hey, Miss Coco. Oh, it's okay, Hildegard. You didn't have to get down. Hello. Hello. You want to say hi? Okay. Tyrandy. Nope. I think Tyrandy is in the front on the house. I gotta blow my nose again. There he is. Tyrandy. Hey. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. The pumpkins go out in a couple of weeks to be composted. All right. The pipe went out. Oh, damn, this thing always goes. There we go. Fuck you. I can curse. All right, so let's blow in the nose and get to the main point of this video. Oh, I've taken the Robitussin and I don't know what they're called. They're the small little pink pills that Mrs. Avert tells me to take when I have a cold. I haven't done shit so far. Okay, Mr. Alistair, sir, you asked a question about English, and admittedly, I was told when I first started serious, I've been smoking a pipe for 30 plus years. I've been smoking a pipe for, why isn't this thing light? Actually, about, if you want to measure it by my first pipe, it's 40. But really seriously, well, with some experience, 30 years, seriously for 10. And I was told that English do mature. And so I bought a bunch of English, and most of my English are in tins. Oh, there you go. tins. Got tins. Got tins. I said, I got more over there, back there. And then I jarred up, or I have jarred up a bunch, especially the Parettis. This is a door. Shows you how bad